Chug it, chubby little guy. Let's get back in there. I'm down here in South Florida for the second day, and I just stopped and got some lunch. I got a cheeseburger and a chicken quesadilla, and I eat part of it. I may save some for later because what I think I'm about to do is go explore. I've come down the South Florida area last 4 years, I think, 3 or 4 years. So I fished, not a lot of it, but I mean, several areas I fished like several times. And sometimes, like if I stay 2 or 3 days, I'll fish the same place a couple days. And there's a lot of fish. And I've already caught a bunch of fish today. And like right now, where I'm getting water, there's the canals right there. Like there's canals everywhere. But I want to go venture. I have the time. It's 12 o'clock. I'm gonna go venture like down some roads I never go down. This is the main road. I'm gonna try to get off the main road and go drive around. I got gas, I got food, I got drinks. Let's go search, find some fish, find some places that are a little bit off the beaten path if we can. Or at least we'll try. Well, it didn't take me long to stop, and these places are just, it's so beautiful. So I'm just stopping and looking around some places, kind of looking in, see how clear this is. There's a big old bird back there. And there's so much current. That's what always is amazing to me here. Why there's there's so much current, because the way they build all these different canals and the water drainage system. There's just like water flowing this way, water flowing that way. I don't know how it's always flowing somewhere. It seems like everything's so flat. And what I plan to do is whenever I do pull over at a spot, I'm just gonna make some casts, look around. Especially up in the shaded areas. No telling what could come out of these little spots. Oh, there's a big bass. There's a big bass. Oh man, he's sitting right there in the current. A really nice largemouth. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Make sure ain't no gators right here. Get this guy out here. Nice bass. No, oh, and it came unhooked. That got it right there. Nice largemouth. About 1.5 pounds. Just throw him back in there. I've stopped at a couple of these spots and I noticed some nice largemouth. One back there had a big largemouth. But the largemouth in here, they say it can be really hard to get the bite. There's another one. This might be it though. That's surprised I haven't seen like Oscars and stuff. Maybe this is just the area I'm at. Yeah, that one I caught a minute ago was a really nice largemouth. There's so many this size on there. Oh, there he is. And we're getting checked for the fishing license probably. It's a chubby little guy. Let's get back in there. Oh, he didn't even check. The game warden or the park ranger pulled over, watched me catch a fish. I may be in it. Yeah, he is pulling over. How y'all doing? How's it going?
Pretty good. Just doing a fishing check.
Yeah. I get it on the app now because I travel down here every year.
Oh, nice.
That should be the...
Hey, man. Well, appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good rest of the day.
All right.
I'm gonna go try to catch some more fish. So I get asked a lot about having a fishing license, and that's probably the first time I've ever been checked out of state, out of Tennessee. So just down here on the road fishing. I caught a fish right in front of them too. So a couple park rangers, just checked my license, ran my tag, stuff like that. Everything's good to go. Talked to them for a while. One of them's used to live in Tennessee. So they didn't really give me any pointers on fishing. I was hoping they would show me tell me some fishing spots. Battery's dying. But there weren't really fishermen. But it was kind of cool interaction. Talked to them for a little bit. And I'm back out fishing. So I think we got a setup. I think we got something that's gonna catch some fish. How do I keep doing that? I've hooked more branches the last few days. Yeah. Where's he at? Get over here. Not that big, but man, there's some decent amount of current in there. Oh, yes. Let's take him. These guys are solid fish. They're just built a little more healthy looking. You gotta let them eat it. Cannot do nothing. They want it just sitting still, and they're picking it up. These are chunky. I didn't really think I'd be getting on largemouth today. Who knows what the next hole is gonna have. There's a lot of largemouth in here. Yeah. Hit one more spot. Knew there'd be another one in there. All right, now we're gonna move on. What y'all doing? Oh, all right. Well, I'm trying to find some fish too, so I'm gonna see if I can get me some.
All we see is little baby bass out here.
I ain't seen nothing except bass. Yeah. I caught a few on a black worm, but I didn't see nothing else.
Nothing else.
So I saw a gator a little ways back there. A little ways back there. Man, these birds are so loud. Also talked to some people back there, and they said they fish here. What is that? There's something scooting across the water. So they fish here pretty often, and they say they catch Oscar real easy. They were fishing with worms, and that definitely catches Oscar. They hadn't caught any or hadn't seen them, so they're used to seeing them in this area. So I feel like, I don't know how the fish, if they move around like sometimes they're in a certain area and then they move or what they do. But they were looking for like fish to eat. Oh, I had something come out. So anyhow, we kind of come across anything. Plus we're gonna just kind of keep exploring. I'll take the largemouth. Oh, they also said to get out before night. So like, as long as you get out before night. I'm like, yeah, you know those Sasquatches out here. Now I wouldn't want to be walking this road at night. Oh, get over here. A little largie. That's a big area, big open area right here. Oh, I cut my line up on that drain pipe. Yeah, fine. All kinds of little bitty fish in here. Like, it's totally different. There's tons of little fish. Now that I saw, there they are. And I see, boom, just like that. You find a fish. Oh, oh my goodness, there's tons of them in here. Holy cow, that whole school. Hopefully they don't all swim off, because I want to catch more. But I finally saw some, and then like I just looked over and saw a whole school of them. Like, if they're there, there's one right there. I see one sitting right there. Okay, they all went up, they like disappeared. There's so much water for them to go into. They went up into that tree. Oh yeah, pull them out. I didn't know if I was gonna be finding these. That's a nice one there. Yeah, this is why I didn't throw the ultralight rod. Ouch. Because he would have just pulled me into those weeds. It's covered. Ow! And he finned me as I let him go. Thanks for nothing. All right, I got a little 1/16 ounce jig head. I put a little Stroll R. It's like a little curly tail type of lure on it. And they can't help but come out and hit it. All right. I'm sure they're trying to hide up in there from me once I kind of came over here and stood. But I think they're gonna have a hard time not coming out and hitting this little lure. Yep, he had to come out, and I watched him. He had to come get it. Looks like you're fishing in an aquarium right here. This is awesome looking. And this is an aquarium fish, so, oh my. That dude is thick. They're swallowing that bait. Dude, look how thick that thing is. Barely get my hand around it. What are you making a noise? Golly, that thing's thick. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, what is that? Is that a warmouth? See, like I ain't seen nothing until we get to here. Now we're getting a variety of stuff. Like there's all kinds of warmouth, spotted sunfish, bluegill, along with the invasives, or the stuff that's came in. Like we're catching the Oscars. There's other cichlids like the peacock bass and Mayan cichlids. God. Goodness. Oh, my goodness, the power of this thing. What in the world? There's this little section's got a bunch of little bitty garters. And oh, I'll take that one. There's like a bunch of them came out. They all stopped. Then this guy just kind of like, oh, I'll eat it. There's a bunch of little gar down there, like a whole bunch of them. Oh, birds over here fighting or something. Oh my goodness. These guys almost become a pain. Ah, they want to hurt you so bad. They just don't stop. They don't stop fighting. They don't stop kicking. They don't stop just slamming you up. I'll take that. Sometimes they bite it right on the, like just tip, like just barely bite it in their mouth. And that's when I like it when they do that. That is a nice one there. Look at that guy. Wish I had him in an aquarium just to look at him for a little while. Then send him back on his way. So I don't want to have to feed this thing. Look how thick it is. It's cool colors. Wish I could just like have a really good video of every one of these fish, because they're just so like cool to see all the colors. Nice. Like this thing's a pound. It's like, look at that bright red spot. And when they follow it and they just barely nip it. Well, that one didn't. He just ate it. What is that? Another Oscar? Yeah. Another Oscar. Alrighty. We may leave these guys alone for a while. Maybe. Oh, bad. Just slammed on the concrete. Get in there. Those things are so hardy. But I think that's what a lot of people eat. It's supposed to be good eating. There's something huge right there. It must be a rock. If it swims off. Oh, it's a gator. It's a gator, but I only saw its head. I couldn't see the whole body. See if you can see what I'm seeing here. So I see the front part. I didn't see the whole body of it. But there's a lot of fishing. I'm gonna get some underwater footage. Oh, there's a little catfish. Dude, the more I come down here, the more species I'm seeing. Let's get underwater. And that right there is why I do it. I love to come down to these little, just explore. There's so much to explore. The weather today has been amazing, so we got to hop around, caught a bunch of different fish. Started off slow, but everywhere I'm at, it's fun to just figure it out. Even if it's kind of hard to get that bite, it's like every stop I went to, I came across more and more fish. That last ditch was loaded with 2 alligators in it, all kinds of different species in there, and it was really cool. I just kind of watched a lot of stuff for a little while and listened to some of the birds. I bet all these other ditches are loaded, so it was kind of weird. I was heading west on this road, and it's like as the further I got, the more fish I came across. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I may come back the same area and like start on the other end, see if there's all kinds of fish, or do something else. So who knows? There's a lot to do. I haven't got anything big on my trip, and I don't really target a lot of the bigger stuff because it's so fun to just go. You just never know what you're gonna come across. But that's the end of it. Thanks for watching, and I don't know how many more videos I'm gonna have from Florida. I hope you've enjoyed the ones that I've been putting out.